trusted everything to you. My pride, my promise, everything. I won't tolerate failure. Trespass into the domain of the gods and use that might to conquer Jiren. Do it, Kakarot! This mortal really is something else. Look at that brilliant form. There can be no doubt. Complete in all its majesty. This is autonomous Ultra Instinct.
Shalom Yasharallah. Before I begin, I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakudash, double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone, peace and salutations unto the elect. Today's lesson is a bit different from what I usually do. As you can see, from the beginning of the lesson, you saw a Goku edit, and the reason I put that edit in is because I watch a lot of Dragon Ball, a lot of Akumen, they watch a lot of Dragon Ball, I haven't talked to a single Akim that hasn't, watched Dragon Ball or heard of Dragon Ball, and the reason I'm bringing up Dragon Ball is because, of course, spiritual power, and something that you know, the more you're into this truth, is that the men of the Lord will have spiritual power. Believe it or not, the men of the Lord, that 144 elect, will have spiritual power. And Esau, not Esau, Moab, and Ammonites, they get these these things, that they make these enemies and whatnot, and like Bleach, Dragon Ball, My Hero Academia, all of these animes, they get inspiration from probably visions that the Lord gave them, that the elect men are gonna have, whether it be super fast speed, Sonic, or not Sonic, the Flash, whether it be agility, whether it be like the power to fly, the power of just anything. The men of the Lord will have spiritual power. All right, and to prove that, this is Jeremiah 51:20. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, for with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. And with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. And with thee will I also break in pieces man and woman, and with thee I will break in pieces old and young, and with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid. So the Lord is saying, you're going to have these spiritual powers, and, the Lord is going to put that, spirit in you to get everyone, real quick. Ezekiel 9:6, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near any man who is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they begin at the ancient men which were before the house. So right, specifically pay attention to the first part, slay utterly. The Lord is saying you're gonna slay everyone, old and young. It could be an infant, it can be a old ass lady. The Lord will use you. The Lord will have men have spiritual powers, like Goku, like like Thor, you know. Matter of fact, quick testimony. I had a dream before I was even in this truth that I had this ability to be able to fly around and control thunder or lightning, so like lightning, you know. And I'm not saying that that's gonna happen, Lord willing, but it was just the immense power that people that you're gonna have, I heard a testimony of another brother who said that the Lord put a certain spirit in him, and that he felt this aura of power, that it woke him up in his dream, from his dream, and he still felt that aura of power. You know, you have brothers dreaming about having supersonic speed. You have brothers dreaming about fucking throwing tanks. You know, you have brothers dreaming about, so many things, and the more you watch these animes, the more you like, damn, Lord willing, that's me, Cause Goku, he a strong ass dude, man. Goku's, he is something, man. And you have all these other people who think their muscles are gonna stand a chance against that. They're gonna be men of the Lord, fucking doing kamehamehas and shit, man. You know, the amount of power you're gonna have, man. The amount of, Lord willing, you be that elect, man. The amount of power, the amount of energy, the amount of speed you're gonna have. You think a damn tank will be anything to you? You know, you think damn fucking gun bullets are gonna do shit for you, man? All these jakes who are carrying their sticks, their guns at camp, man. You can keep your sticks at camp, man. But the men of the Lord, the real men of the Lord, they gonna have spiritual power, man. Straight up. So while you right there with your sticks, the men of the Lord are gonna be out there with fucking supersonic speed, man, breaking your shit, man. Imagine that. Imagine running. You're gonna be toying with these people, man. You're gonna be toying with Esau. You're gonna be toying with all these other people, man. The same people who gave mockery to you. The same people who mock your ass. No, not talking about not your ass. The same people who mock you. They're gonna be the same ones begging for mercy in that day, man. You're gonna have the ability to tear their heads right off their fucking body, man. You're gonna be able to tear them limb by limb, man. And as gruesome as that sounds, the men of the Lord are looking forward to it. Why? Because we've been in we know we've been in captivity. We've been struggling all this time, man. And the men of the Lord are gonna finally have their glory, man. Because we're tired of this shit, man. Every single day you wake up, you fucking, another fucking day working for Esau, man. Another day of working for Esau. Another day of learning Esau's fucking logic. Another day of learning this, learning that, The man of the Lord can't wait to talk with Esau, man. You're gonna be playing basketball with your heads, man. You're gonna be fucking playing soccer with your heads, man. But I'm gonna read Jeremiah 51:23. I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock, and with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen, and with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers. Break in pieces, man. When you buy fucking meat, and that shit's break into pieces, cut into pieces, you're gonna be leaving these people like that, man. 24. And I will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldea all their evil that they have done in Zion in your sight, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. So you're gonna have these fucking Edomites, you're gonna have all these people begging you for mercy. And hey, if the Lord allow you to have mercy on them, have mercy on them. But more likely, the Lord is gonna give you that spirit to be ruthless, man. So with that, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Lord, and was edifying, Lord, was uplifting. Shalom.